Hello there everyone, welcome to another episode of this Rohan campaign. Now it actually
Your
crashed
orders, my lord.
just right now. I'm just restarting the where I was before the episode. And it crashed on this battle right here that I'm gonna try and do again. For the sake of this episode, I'm gonna do it
Yes, my
opposite.
lord.
I was thinking on doing, I actually did this battle before, but I want to make sure that this one doesn't
Your
crash
orders,
again.
my
So
lord.
if you're watching this, it's because I managed to do this battle and didn't crash. The reason for this battle is fairly easy. It's because if I attack here, the garrison units will sally out and maybe I can capture the city more faster. Now they have outlaws and some clan spearmen and berserkers. This is actually an army that I can just charge in. I thought I would be using archers, but this army actually approaches much faster. And there's a very interesting unit on the Guardians of Dunland there, so we gotta make sure that we um, deal with these guys properly. Because if I capture this city, then a little bit of my income problem goes away. And as soon as I have no more income problems, then well, there's no problem. I can rebuild some units. I already have a lot of them on free upkeep as well, but you know. Right, so the enemy approaches kind of by this area, if I'm not mistaken. You can actually realize that by the way that these things are pointing. They will show up as they were in the campaign map. So they will show up from the right on this case because I'm attacking the army that was um, on the left of the city. You know, just little things that mind knowing. Now, the best place would be to retreat somewhere like this, or to be somewhere like this. Maybe use only my cavalry for the charges there. I think that's the best choice here. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put my units here. And I wanted to use my militia troops, so yeah, a good line of both Rohan units and Wildman mercenaries. That's good. They're good mercenary units, but that's exactly why they are here, they're here just to get destroyed. Now I'm counting on my cavalry to destroy those, the initial forces. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. This guy, he's a horse archer. You're gonna go right there as fast as possible. You can see on the map that my decision was accurate. They are moving here. Probably I can move a little bit forward so that they have a way to attack. Right, I can charge these berserkers right away. Those are clan spearmen, so I'm gonna move these guys over there. There we go. That's a nice charge on those berserkers. These guys are gonna move on the back.
Now for ruin.
Now these Dunland berserkers will get a lot of casualties unless I disengage.
If we continue like this,
There we
will
go.
smash the enemy.
This is going to charge on the outlaws, I believe. Let's charge them again. Charge the clan spearmen there. Now I see that this guy is getting attacked, which is good. Archers are doing their damage. There's the Guardians of Dunland. Doesn't bother me too much. Outlaws are dying. The clan spearmen as well. Those guys are done.
Bloodied. They have lost half their men.
There we go. Let's attack these outlaws then. Come on, scouts. Maybe a charge from behind will make them rout.
The enemy general. Without him,
Probably.
his troops will lose their will to fight.
Clan spearmen, they're already wavering. Right, now they're fighting. I gotta move these guys away. There we go. At least it's not crashing, which is good news. Right, these guys actually managed to make us a kind of a charge. It just went through. Let's send my best troops against these client spearmen. These guys are gonna take there. How is everything here? Right, time to send my best units. Actually, my swordsmen will go on that area. There we go. Archers can attack those. Exactly what they're going to do. In the meantime, my cavalry has arrived. They will arrive. Horse archers will kill these guys, and you are just going to set up here for a massive charge on their backs. I'm losing mercenaries, which is good.
Pursue and run them down.
Yeah, that will be the other army. You know, these elite horse archers are already pursuing, which is good. Now let's charge on the Guardians in Dunland. Of course, you're charging on their backs and flanks, so that's a good thing. I'm gonna charge on those outlaws as well.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
There we go.
Riders of the Maw.
Yeah, a charge on their backs will always do a lot of damage. Look at that. We're gonna do the same thing now that the charge is over. Not that one, this guy. Have you cleared it up? Yes, you have. Let's move over there. Yeah, those outlaws, or those Dunlandings, they're doing well. Archers are killing those, that's fine. Time to charge. Really want to charge there, come on. Whoops. Don't kill my man. Yeah, that was a charge that killed 30, 40 about, 38, 35. Yeah, that's a nice outcome there.
Enemy force remains.
That's a perfect outcome actually. 24. Right. So I'm not gonna do that anymore. I'm gonna tell these guys to move in range. Hey, look at the Wildmen. They haven't done anything. There we go. You're gonna attack those Guardians of Dunland. And now you're just gonna charge these guys. Actually, these guys, you're gonna charge there. Come on. There we go. This will probably make them run away. Now these guys, you're gonna move in as simply as that. There's the Guardians of Dunland getting attacked by my own Rohan spearmen. I'm gonna make a small charge on them to eliminate them. There we go. Come on, bodyguard. Kill them. Ilmer will have the chance to destroy and rout the Dunland chieftain. There we go. At 7, 4. Yeah, right now 3. I'm gonna let him attack them right on point. That's the general, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see the other units. It seems like they're dead. That's good. It's always good. A good enemy is a good enemy. Yeah, there we go. That's the only unit left, the general. Can hardly see him. Let's fast forward to his death and doom. Still hanging on. It's amazing how much these generals resist, which is good, because otherwise the whole army would collapse really fast with the charge. Right, that was good. I managed to capture the city then. Perfect. Perfect stuff. So one more city. Let's see if the sacking income is good. I don't know. Dunland cities don't seem to be really rich. The best cities for that are actually Runes and Gondors, if I'm not mistaken. Those are the ones that always provide a lot of income. Because they have a lot of population usually. Good.
Yes, my lord. We shall engage.
A
An
decent
honorable,
loot.
glorious victory.
Still provides some
my
money.
lord, our courage and honor have conquered.
Right, I could have a diplomat and I could have a spy, certainly. I can retrain a lot of stuff. Maybe I'm gonna try on these guys. Let me merge some units. There we go. Dunlandings, I still have enough army to deal with them. And I can retrain these guys. There we go. I can certainly retrain these guys as well, at least one of them. Let me see, riders or elite horse archers. I think against the heavy infantry units, I'm gonna have to do like this. These guys are the most important ones to do. Right now, I also have this other battle to do here on Sirith Yaur against the General Earkarn, but I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna save because I really don't want to know if there's some troubles here on the recording. Now this was a fairly easy battle. He has low numbers of archers, lots of missile javelin troops, but still, you know, not a proper army, let's say. It doesn't have very heavy units, and it relies on heavy amounts of units, or lots of units that can pepper missiles instead of a proper militarized army, let's say. Still, their infantry are rather good, but not a concern when compared to my own infantry. Not that Rohan infantry is good, but they're certainly better than what they have. Right, I'm gonna put my horse archers right there. These guys are gonna form up a flank here. I want to just surround with the cavalry. Don't have a lot of cavalry forces yet, but that's mostly in the early game. On the late game, it will be mostly cavalry units, guys. You know, just to feel more like Rohan, of course. Right, my archers will probably destroy their missile cav as soon as they get a chance on it. And my cavalry is just gonna move in over here for a flank. As well as these guys. I feel like I'm not gonna need heavy units at the middle. I think I can manage. There we go. See, the missile cavalry is falling. He's sending in the outlaws and stuff, but those outlaws will die. There's a lot of Greyfold raiders that I need to take care of. But first, hey, look at that. His general is fairly badly defended. Let me send all my cavalry against those. These guys will cover their advance. Swordsman can attack those and can attack those. You're gonna attack them over there.
Now for wrath! Now for ruin!
Did I kill the Elder Guildsman already? Kinda. It's a general,
very much in our favor.
but it's still not an archer unit, so I can't even see it. Yeah, there's like one or two here. It's gone completely, almost. Yeah, look at that. There's one. It's only the general there. So as soon as I can, as soon as it dies, I'm actually going to charge on those Greyfold raiders, and that'll be it. Let me tell these guys to go over there.
Good tidings.
Good.
The enemy
General died
dead.
way too fast. This was actually a better outcome than the previous one. So right now, probably their whole line is going to collapse. Yeah, there we go. This guy is still attacking them. That's good. There we go. This is a fairly nice charge from my Rohan cavalry. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna
Only
send
half
my
the enemy
archers
force
in.
remains.
The reason for that is for their charge effect. They will suddenly uh, get swarmed, you know, and the morale effect will count towards this. Now let's get my scouts pursuing here. There we go. If I'm not mistaken, everyone is dying right now. Everyone is running away. Yep. Only those units are not, and they will be charged, and that'll be the end of it. Yeah, that's good. Let's go for it. Come on, 51. You can't fight properly. Well, they can against scouts. You gotta counter that. Oh, now they're routing away. That's good. So my archers see they can pursue. That's good. That's
The
also
enemy army
nice.
flees the field. Pursue and run them
Let
down.
me just check these guys. Can they pursue someone? Well, I'm going to tell them to pursue these Reaver Spearmen. Even though at this moment I can just tell these guys to pursue them as well. Yeah, they're dead. There's like that guy. Come on. There we go. Good, and there's a couple of Greyfoot Riders there. Raiders, sorry. Let's see if I can get them. Let me take the out of fire because yeah, I can get them. That's good. So that's the whole force destroyed. Easy. Easy, easy.
This is a clear victory.
181 men. I lost even less. I think I lost half the forces that I did on the the other episode. Just because it crashed right on that Dunland army for whatever reason. I don't know. I don't know if my computer is getting into a little bit of a faulty situation, but I'll check that out. Certainly, sometimes it happens on specific parts of the map where it always crashes. Sometimes it doesn't. Really don't know, guys.
Glory, honor, victory.
Now, this general
Yes, my
can't
lord.
move too much because he
Yes.
moved from there, but we can move all these
We
guys.
shall engage.
That's it. So
We
that'll be
shall
3
prevail.
turns, and I already
Yes.
captured Dunland there.
Your will, my
Get
lord.
this guy to move
By your
here.
command.
Yeah, I captured Dunlarak. Let me see if it has anything that I can destroy or something. Not really, no. It does provide me a decent income there, so I might just have the issues that I had solved. Let me see my
Your
agents. You're gonna talk to
Is there
remnants.
something I can do for you?
That's
Do
good.
not think our goodbye.
Good. So I earned
Yes,
500
my lord.
more.
Yes.
And you're gonna
Without
talk
question.
to anyone else. I don't
Stopping
know.
here.
I just made another diplomat so that I can go to the other side as well. There's Rune to be talked upon. There's other guys that we have
Your
to talk
orders, my lord.
about. Right, now on the next episode will be this
I'm
fight
gonna
against
stick
Captain
you.
Gazduf. So we're gonna have some interesting battles against Mordor. Probably, well, maybe I can even weaken them for Gondor to retake Minas Tirith, or I can take Minas Tirith myself, which is kind of the better end of the deal. So let Gondor suffer, and then I'll retake their lands. Alright guys, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next episode. Cheers!